look what I got for mukbang. Crunchy chocolate bar, but that's not it. It's these. The hot roast beef sandwiches. Just like Arby's. Roast beef and cheese on an onion bun. I asked the guy, do you have these? He said, no. I go in, he had them. He was lying, he had them. I swear he had them. Roast beef and onion. Roast beef and onion. This one is just like Arby's. Have they cheddar? Let me get my camera. Let me get this camera. Yes. 1 second. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I have to do 2 camera angles. I don't know about this camera angle here. Maybe we just do this one. Okay. We have roast beef and cheddar. Oh, I also have a drink. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I also have a drink. I also have a drink. What kind of drink? Guess for yourself. Juice de Palma. Juice de Palma. Juice de Palma. Juice de Palma. Oh, roast beef sandwich, cheese, my body wishes. That's what season it is, my body? Okay. Then I mukbang for you today. And my favorite chocolate bar, Crunchie bar. Let's get a drink quick, apple juice. Oh, I need to pop the top. The top is not even popped. Okay, I must start eating these roast beefs. I've been craving them forever. When you put them in the microwave, they pop up. They're steaming hot inside. Steaming hot inside. Steaming hot. I had one already. I had to get 2 of them. I think I already did a video. It's even got a sweet barbecue sauce. Mm. 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 There is no more roast beef sandwich. No one in this whole city will have one like this until they get more. I used to do that in Cheesewater with their chicken cheese wraps. There's only one grocery store No, there was no grocery store, but there was a variety store that sold these chicken cheese wraps pre-made. So I'd be working hard on my computer. I'd go down and grab all of them. Next thing I know, I'd hear people. No chicken cheese wraps. No, they got taken, da-da-da, they buy them. Buy all. One lady was mad. They were working on their pizza shop. She happened to be my landlord or whatever, but nobody ever communicated to me that they wanted to save them, or that they wanted those chicken, because I was eating them. There wasn't much to eat. I wasn't eating them. That was what I was eating altogether. Everyone's sick of pizza. Don't open a pizza place. Open something else. Down in the U.S., they all types of hot roast beef sandwich, hot sandwich. That's got nothing to do with me. If he chose to steal a phone, he ruined his rep. I wasn't even scared of Phil Thompson. You think I'm going to be scared of him? I had that phone for a while, bud. You know? It's all good, but should be charged for it. Should get in trouble. His assault case, if he really's got one, doesn't looking that good for him. Oh, the way that apple juice hit. The way those roast beef sandwiches with the cheese hit. Those roast beef sandwiches were so good, somebody with a Rolex would have gave their Rolex if they're hungry enough for them. Like, they were hot with the onion. I know people that was the only food that would have cured their sickness. Oh. But you gotta be able to afford the food. After today, it's gonna be hard as heck. I got 12 soups coming in. Garlic and vegetable soups, like these pho soups. You got to put them in a bowl or whatever. They're not the bold one. I got those coming in and blah blah blah. But these roast beefs, I killed them. I ate 3 of them. Just now I had 2 and then I had 1 prior. The store has no more. I was the guy that went in for those roast beef sandwiches. They were so good, bud. I recommend it. Buy more of those quality street fast food, but it's the roast beef and cheddar on the onion bun. Because I like the other sandwich, but I've been having a lot of diverticulitis with any spiciness. Like last night was horrible. I almost died. Huge amount of acid. I had to get it out of me, throw it up. I don't know where all this acid came from. It was unbelievable. Because I ate this marinara pasta. Just created tons of acid for some reason. I got to remember that don't eat this pasta. It creates a lot of acid. And is anything spicy? My body's done tired of tomato. So this was a nice change, the roast beef and cheese. I'm tired of pizza. I'm trying my damnedest. Like this month I did a little Amazon, I did convenience store. The month's just beginning. And then I got Amazon with all those soups. So I'm just going to be having soup for a while. So maybe I'll lose a bunch of weight on soup. But these noodle soups, they're not ramen. It's like vermicelli pho type soup. So that'll be good. Thai garden. So that's what I'll be eating. I like these crunchy chocolate bars. So I have to wait. What am I going to do with it? Boy, I've done so much in my life already. I feel like I'm the white Kelly muscle. It's like, oh no, that's hyphy whitey, but whatever. I'm the fat white Kelly muscle. I've already did so much. My 6 months in jail, 4 months served, 2 months excused through the whatever the 2/3 were. I done did my time, diddly done did it. Alright. I'm a gosh darn prison connoisseur. I know all the rules of the book. I'm the warden. I always said I was the warden. It wasn't about the rules of the book. I was the one that created the rules of the book. You ones was the one that followed the rules. That's the one I came up with. Because that's all it is. Everybody wants to be a gangbanger, join this gang, join that, be the leader of that gang, prove to this gang. Or you could be the CEO. Or you could be the warden. Or you could be a cop, or you could be a nurse, or you could be anything. You can choose what you want to be. So I was like, I'm going to be like the warden. And that's how I play it. Well, that's why I sit here today drinking apple juice. Eating roast beef cheese sandwiches and Crunchie chocolate bars. You say, Thomas, you can't pretend you're a warden? I can pretend I'm a warden in my own freedom of speech thing, sort of as a joke, a parody. I wouldn't be able to produce any false documentation saying that I'm a warden. I'm not actually a warden. But I keep a warden mind state. And that's helped me succeed. Try not to get involved with anything. Even staff members are getting into trouble, and I gotta keep out of that and all that, you know what I mean? Just like in school or whatever, your friend, oh, they started doing this, that, and the other, and you distance yourself. Same thing goes for the workplace with even higher ups. You could be the warden or CEO of a company, whatever. These certain employees, I refrain from. I'll listen to it. I won't get too involved, and I'll see where I can take it from there. But anyways, shout out to Friday Ricky Dredd. I see his Instagram here. He's the big shout out of the mukbang. Red Dead Redemption 2. Get back on the Xbox Game Pass. That would be nice. I was watching Cali Muscle. I was watching Cali Muscle. Oh, the other day that oatmeal hit hard in me. It opened my stomach up for what it could have opened up. Like, it opened it up. Had me mixing. I wish I had the oatmeal, the Big Bull's oatmeal, but at the same time, it had me going like, what can I do to go with this big... And I think at the time I hit something, and how I see it is if I'm doing something and I feel as good as when I look at the oatmeal and everything, and it stands out to me and I feel like I'm that oatmeal or something, then I feel like I did something good. I'm like, damn, I'm that oatmeal? Then I did something that day. I'll go watch a movie or something. Because I started out thinking like, dang, look at his oatmeal. But then you get stuff done during the day, you go back to that oatmeal picture. And that'll tell you a whole story. All the way around, not just the oatmeal thumbnail, but all the way around the whole thing. Actually, the longer you stay away from the computer looking at them thumbnails and stuff, the better stuff they're going to say to you when you come back. I swear, the longer time. Sometimes that's how it is. Unless you should be editing and you're in that mood or whatever. Or you should be gaming or you're in that mood. Because sometimes you're in that mood. But generally life is better everywhere else, and then you just kind of record the moment and throw it up. Record the moment and throw it up. Some people got the quick effects, eh? They don't spend... The one thing I learned in the industry, you think they spend tons of time on stuff or whatever, they don't. It always comes out better when they have the quick, fluid way to do it. But a lot of movies, sometimes they take a little extra time, but a lot of time they're really good and quick with it. They got the really powerful PC computers. They're throwing effects, boom, bada bing, bada bing. They just got the camera, throw the files, edit real quick, throw some effects, intro and outro if you're an intro and outro type of person or whatever. And you know who spends a lot of time on their videos? That Jesse Wellens. He'll spend it a lot of time. I was one of the persons that spend a lot of time on music videos. Sometimes it takes a while. There's a lot of effects, a lot of quick cuts that are really small and all that. A lot of effects. You got to match the. You got to match the. It's an audio track and then video track. Where this one is just one audio track and video track straight from the recording. I can just throw it right up. But the music videos, they have the song, and then you got to match all the video to that song and yada yada. So that one takes a little extra time. But that's generally only a 3-minute to 5-minute video anyway. So, and they want a lot of shorts now, 2 minutes, 1 minute. So I got a couple of those. Anyways,